Hello, welcome back to the Dog Like Daisy Read Aloud by Kristin O'Donnell Tubb. I'm Miss Greenhalgh. Hello to my former and current students. Hello to my niece. Hello to all of you that are here. I'm so glad that you tuned in. Yesterday in chapter 8, we saw Daisy be particularly naughty by choice. She thought she was doing something good. It was not good. This chapter is a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more family, fall, Halloween. So it's sweet, which is good because I peeked ahead and the stuff coming is it's tough, guys. It's tough. So without further ado, little shorty today. It's a very short chapter. Humans are weird. The stringy, gushy inside of pumpkins looks like something I've eaten too fast, then thrown up. Smells like it too. I want to walk away from the smell, but the colonel told me, sit, Daisy, stay. I remind myself, sit, stay. I'm not disobeying anymore. I remember how much I want to be useful. After I failed at the park a few sunrises ago, I don't want to feel like that again. I'm still not whole hog certain what I did wrong, but I know inconsistent is bad. Micah and Anna and baby Elise and the colonel squish their precious human hands into the pumpkin mess, squealing and slopping and pulling out globs of muck. Then they jab knives into the pumpkin and cut out creepy, fleshy faces. They top off all of these oddities by placing a fire stick inside the hollow pumpkin and putting it outside the front door. Humans are weird. Next, Anna billows a cloth over a table. On it, she stands up a piece of glass, and behind the glass is an old piece of paper with two smiling human faces on it. My abuelo and abuela, she says to Micah and Annalise. They nod. And another, Tia Maria. More nods. And another. And of course, your sweet abuela, Luciana, your dad's mom. That one, Micah studies. He runs his finger over the paper, his shades, soft, glowy pink. He feels a connection to this smile on paper. Pink means I miss you. I am still sitting, still staying. The colonel never tells me otherwise, even when he leaves the room. Sit, Daisy, stay. I practice my commands all the time now. I'm getting really good at being useful. Next, Anna places bright yellow-orange flowers in an arch over the smiles. The flowers look like small suns, but smell musky, like a push, like they pushed themselves right out of the soil by their smell alone. She hangs pops of colorful thin paper and places more fire sticks around. Humans and fire, so ignorant to the dangers. Then she lights a stick that smells heavenly sweet, like the inside of trees. Small wisps of smoke swirl off its tip, whispers from ghosts. Finally, she places bread and fruit and little rainbow sugar candies shaped like skulls around the table. She pours salt into a bowl and pops open a tin can of something that fizzes and crackles in small bubbles from the hole in the top. She hums while she does this, and Micah and Annalise help. It's all very sunshine, warm, and yellow. Dia de los Muertos, Anna sighs, the Day of the Dead. I love the altars, don't you? They're my favorite, so colorful. I wonder why the colonel isn't here, why he isn't part of the I miss yous. Micah shifts like he's heard me think that. Where's Dad? Anna lays a soft hand on Micah's shoulder. Remembering those who have passed on can be difficult. Micah nods with the tiniest of head bobs, like a whisker twitch. Not everyone can see it as a celebration, mi amor. She adjusts a picture here, a flower there, then steps back. There, she says, and dusts her hands. Annalise copies her, and the three of them giggle dandelions. Go get dressed, Micah. It's almost time to go trick-or-treating. Micah leaps up from the room like a grasshopper. When he returns, he's wearing a suit that makes him look like walking bones. Anna puts Annalise in clothes that look like a ladybug. Ladybugs are pretty, but they taste like dirt. Let's go, mijo. The colonel picks up my leash, which I've been dragging about. Thank you very much. Micah leaps again, and his clothes make him look like a bone dance. Walk, Miss Daisy. Anna and Annalie stay behind, holding a bowl of colorful wrapped sugar things. Have fun! When we go outside, the sun is lowering, and long shadows are creeping out from below to take over the day. I don't like night. Nothing good happens at night. Micah swings a plastic pumpkin around, and I cower a bit, because swinging things are sometimes aimed at dogs. Which house should we hit first? I cower at hit, too, because those are sometimes aimed at dogs as well. But the Colonel snaps my leash, and I know I'm to be brave and keep up. The Millers? He seems okay tonight. I need to be okay, too. We climb the steps of the house next door. They have a hollow pumpkin with fire inside, too. And out here in the glowing dark, it is creepy. They ring the doorbell. Inside, another dog barks. My shackles rise. I feel a growl beginning in my belly. Block, I tell myself. And even though the Colonel didn't, I move between him and the door. The door squeaks open and Micah shouts, "Trick or treat!" to the smiling man standing there. "Micah," the stranger says. The dog inside barks, "My house, mine, mine!" But she's penned up. I know because I can hear there's another door between us and her somewhere. "And you're looking good, Victor," the man says. He drops a bar of poisonous chocolate in Micah's plastic pumpkin. Chocolate is evil. My belly never ached so bad as it did right after I ate a tiny piece once in the dumpster. I feel the growl getting stronger. The Colonel flinches, but he smiles. "Thanks, Tom." We leave. The growl flattens. My shadows grow. The shadows grow. We do it again and again and again. After 6 houses, I'm panting, confused. The Colonel seems clenched a little tight, too. The hollow pumpkins throwing confusing light everywhere. Kids dart and squeal in the streets, and the scent of poisonous chocolate hangs above it all. But Micah, he dances, he leaps, his heart sings. Those bones of his are happy. The Colonel sees this too, and he's trying not to crack. So I want to honor him. He is here and he is trying to be here, so I won't pull him aside. But his teeth are grinding and his breathing is getting close to the edge. The next house is dark, too dark. But Micah insists. "Come on, Dad, this is Jack's house. He said his parents love Halloween." Micah runs up the driveway. "Wait!" I yell and pull the Colonel after him. Why is Micah breaking from the pack? We catch up to him and approach the steps. Something feels wicked, off. I pant, drool. At the top of the steps, an electric wire and light skeleton cackles and jumps from a coffin, eyes glaring red. I leap backward, and the Colonel cracks. He punches the plastic electric skeleton, then yanks it and tosses it across the yard. "Take that, you!" And he says a word that makes Micah flinch. It makes the neighbor who opens the door flinch, too. What the? The 3 humans stand there, panting and looking at the broken skeleton lying twisted on the wet grass, wire spraying from his bones. The pause feels like a pinch. We all wait. Watch. See what the Colonel does next. I've messed up. I waited too long. I didn't listen to my instincts. I didn't block or calm or watch or do any of the commands for myself like I was supposed to. But the Colonel laughs. At first, it feels stiff. He forces his shoulders to shake, his lungs to gasp, his face to smile, but slowly, even in the dim light of the creepy hollow pumpkin, I can see his face shadows loosening. Hear his heart switch from a hammer to a hum. He grabs the extra skin around my neck and gives it a little tug, like I'm his reminder of here and now. Looks like that skeleton won't be bothering you anymore, Jill, he says. The woman laughs. We've had that thing for years. Scares the daylights out of me at least twice a week when it's out. Good riddance. Micah laughs too. I smile and loll my tongue. The Colonel's training is improving. Don't you love it? I mean, the Colonel, and we see his humor and good stuff. Good stuff. Sometimes when bad things happen, we have to laugh at ourselves because what else are you going to do? Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful weekend and tune in next Monday for chapter 10. And I got to tell you, next week is going to be rough. Chapter 10, a tool, not a dog. Ooh, that just hurts. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care of one another and your families. And until next time, see you later.